drifting through the vast darkness of space like ghosts. Rogue black holes are among the most dangerous and least understood objects in the cosmos. In the Triangulum galaxy, scientists estimate that millions of these invisible wanderers lurk silently between stars, remnants of a violent stellar past. Unlike the black holes that sit at the centers of galaxies, or the ones in tight binary systems, rogue black holes travel alone. They don't emit light. They don't pulse. They don't announce their presence. They simply glide through space, quiet, deadly, and almost impossible to detect. Some of them were formed billions of years ago, when the galaxy was still young and rich in massive stars. Others were kicked out of binary systems after supernova explosions, flung away like cosmic debris. And many are the children of galactic collisions. When two galaxies merge, their black holes often get slingshotted into chaotic orbits. A rogue black hole is not a peaceful drifter. When one comes close to a star, the consequences are catastrophic. The black hole's intense gravitational pull begins to stretch the star, pulling it apart in a terrifying display of tidal forces. Like a rubber band stretched to its limit, the star is distorted, its gases drawn into long tendrils spiraling toward the black hole. Sometimes the star crosses a fatal boundary, the event horizon, and is consumed entirely, vanishing into darkness. Other times, the black hole merely grazes the star, stripping away its outer layers in a process known as tidal disruption. These encounters release enormous amounts of energy, lighting up the galaxy with bursts of radiation visible across millions of light years. We observe them as bright flares in the sky, brief yet powerful, a silent scream from a star being devoured. These black holes aren't just stellar leftovers, they're cosmic predators, and they shape the evolution of galaxies like Triangulum. Every time a rogue black hole consumes matter, it grows. And every time it interacts with gas or stars, it releases energy that can affect the galaxy's structure. It may heat up surrounding gas clouds, halting star formation. Or it may trigger shockwaves that collapse clouds into new stars. Even in isolation, black holes exert power far beyond their size. But the mystery doesn't stop there. In some parts of Triangulum, astronomers have found signs of intermediate mass black holes, hundreds or thousands of times the mass of our Sun. These may have formed from the merging of smaller rogue black holes, creating a new class of objects that straddle the line between stellar black holes and the supermassive ones found in galactic cores. If these mergers continue over time, they may eventually become central black holes themselves. Imagine a galaxy quietly growing a monster in its outskirts without anyone realizing, until it's too late. Today, missions like LIGO and Virgo detect gravitational waves from these black hole collisions. Each ripple in space-time is a message from the invisible, a story of destruction, rebirth, and cosmic transformation. Some of these waves may have come from galaxies like Triangulum, where rogue black holes dance in the dark. What's even more fascinating is how close we are to hearing these cosmic whispers directly from space. In the coming decades, missions like LISA, Laser Interferometer Space Antenna, will orbit the Sun and listen for low-frequency gravitational waves. With it, we may detect even more distant black hole mergers, and possibly witness the silent migration of rogue black holes as they wander across the stars. And while these giants roam Triangulum, the same could be true here in the Milky Way. In fact, scientists believe our galaxy may host thousands, even millions of rogue black holes. Some may even pass close to our solar system, not close enough to destroy us, but enough to subtly distort the orbits of comets and stars. One day, a black hole might pass near a dense star cluster or glide silently through a nebula. And when it does, the skies may erupt in X-rays and gravitational waves, revealing its presence only through the destruction it leaves behind. But even now, these silent killers continue their slow march across the galaxy, warping space, bending time, and hiding in plain sight. They are not just cosmic threats, they are cosmic storytellers. They carry the history of ancient stars, the scars of galactic mergers, and the seeds of new cosmic formations. They are the echoes of death and the catalysts of rebirth. In a universe where most things shine, rogue black holes remind us that power can lie in silence. So the next time we look up into the night sky and see only stars, remember, in the vast darkness between them, something ancient and invisible might be passing right by.